Welcome to Primo RV Center and inside a brand new, stunning 2022 320 BHDS in Coachmen's Freedom Express Maple Leaf Edition trim package. Really excited to have the fully finished. We had the prototype of this particular unit, but this is the full 2022 version with all the subtle changes they've made. Some really nice tones of kind of mix of darker and light colors, which I really like. It really sets off the interior here. So we're going to start by the door here. Some of the most popular features on this particular unit. Certainly storage-wise, it's feature loaded. We want to show off some of that. So just as we come in the door, we do have our monitor panel here, so that's going to allow us to quickly address any issues we have in terms of checking battery power, checking our tanks. We want to turn on the hot water tank. We want to, both on LP gas or electric, or with our water pump, all that's here. Slide out switches. Again, most of our light switches are here. So literally central control station just as we enter our door here. And then just off to the side of that, we have this wonderful closet, which has always been a standard in the 320 model. So lots of hanging space, as well as storage right down to the floor. Kids can even sit down here to put the shoes on, which is really nice touch. And again, just a ton of storage in there. And as we come in, certainly a feature in here is the kitchen, especially with our center island here. Lots of counter space. We have solid surface countertops here. Beautiful microwave here. Just a ton of drawers. If you're someone who does enjoy, kind of bring in some of the conveniences of home, maybe it's a mixer or an espresso maker, things like that. Well, here you have the space for that. The island is fully powered as well, so you can bring that on here and kind of do some baking on the road if you'd like as well. Certainly a unit that lends itself to extended stays. We certainly have clients that are using this on site as more of a park model idea. Really fits families quite well, or anybody that likes to entertain guests. So just a ton of storage. Beautiful high-rise faucet here. We've got a sink that's rated to 500 degrees, so you can take a hot pot right off your stove and bring that on over and enjoy that. Again, easy to fill those pots with the high-rise faucet. We've got great pots and pans drawer right down here, but I actually like on my own personal unit to use this drawer, and you've got two of them here in your dinette. I can actually fit every one of my pots and pans into just one of these drawers. It pulls right in. So you've got an absolute ton of storage. So if you've got some, varying dishes you like to bring with you and some fancier things that you'd like to bring with you, here you actually have the space to bring all that with you, which is really nice. And you've got a wonderful 12-volt fridge. You've got 10 cubic feet of space here, so just massive. Again, 12 volt only. That pairs with the 175 watt panel that you have on your roof. So with a couple of batteries here, you can go on extended trips, not worrying about refilling propane and things like that to keep a fridge running. So a really nice off the grid tie-in. Huge pantry here, so you can really load this unit up. Hit Costco at the beginning of the season here and head out and again have a lot already on board. So the kitchen here just kind of keeps going and going. And then at the back here, we have our thermostat right by the entrance door to the kids' bunk room. And again, storage theme continues here. We've got just a ton of storage. So we've got two easy access doors to storage underneath your couch. We've got a couch here that's going to fold flat. We've got ability to black out the window up here. So we've got the blackout built in. Again, this will fold up for you. And we can also fold this down flat. So you've got, again, a nice double bed on the bottom, single bunk. We've got windows here that are going to be hingeless windows, so you can leave these all open 3 inches, so frameless windows, which everybody appreciates. Just a cool look to them, but they're also very functional if you're off the grid and not using air conditioning. Same thing on the other side. This one will actually louver outwards, so you've got a little bit more than 3 inches there. We've got plugins here for 12 volt, both in the front parents' bedroom as well as the rear here. And again, tons of storage. So we've got just a ton of storage here to keep the kids' clothes and everything else they want to bring them with them, the toys. You've got a built-in ladder. Again, storage all the way across the back as well. We've got a natural spot here for television, should you want to have one in the back, and the nice closet here in the corner. So again, you've got just a lot of room for sleeping, but a lot of room for storage on the road. So certainly if you're looking for a unit to take on grander, bigger, longer adventures, or like I said, perhaps spend the summer just parked by the lake, it's a really wonderful design. So this dining table here is fully removable. You can again drop it down into a bed if you wish, if you needed it for the occasional guest, but the fact that you can take that right outside, especially if you're on the road, is nice. You don't have to pack an extra table. And again, both drawers pull out here, which we just showed you here. So you've got a lot of storage in there, great for games and kind of those things in one drawer. And like I said, you could use the rest for more kitchen items. Really beautiful LED light here. Again, you've got all the windows here that louver open. We've got a window here on the end as well. Lots of storage above our couch. This couch is going to be a full pull-out couch here, so it's certainly something you could have another couple, an adult couple, for a weekend and have them be comfortable. Very handy that the couch is right across from the entertainment area. So we've got a digital antenna here on the roof that'll give us free over-the-air HD signals. And then we've got the ability to plug in digital video players here to our stereo system. That's going to be Bluetooth, so we can sit outside and stream music to it. We've got the fire effect on here on our fireplace without the heat going, so you get an option to have the heat on or the heat off, and you've got great storage down there for media, movies, things like that you may bring with you. As we enter the bathroom, you've got two ways to get into the bathroom. So you do have a direct entrance from the main bedroom here at the front, but then you've got the entrance for everybody else. So kind of a nice way to end up with an ensuite bathroom in a family trailer, which traditionally you don't see. So we've got our porcelain toilet here, nice Dometic toilet. A feature I really love in this unit is you do have a 3-speed upgraded fantastic fan, and then you have on the wall here a thermostat, so you can set the temperature at which you want it to come on, and it'll just open itself up and turn itself off to vent out that hot air without having to have, say, air conditioning running there all day. Just helps, again, to draw out some of that hot air. Beautiful glass shower here. We do also have an outside shower on a 320. You've got a great skylight here as well. Again, great little vanity with storage there, medicine cabinet, plugins. And then we have some hanging spots here for towels and bathrobes and things like that. And then as we enter the front, again, we've got full-size queen bed here, so 60 by 80 bed. We've got that big front window here that gives us just lots of light, or if it's a night where it's not particularly nice out and you want to just lay back and kind of watch the storm go by. Really nice to do that in here, and we've got great storage above that window. His and her reading lights. We do have plugins here built in for TV, so you can add one either initially or later on without issue. You do have venture in your bedroom. You've got ducted air as well as heat. We've got some speakers in here as well. On both sides of the bed, you're going to have a 120-volt outlet as well as LED. We've got our emergency exit window, and we do have a window opposing as well, so you get some cross ventilation. You do have two large drawers, one on either side, so you don't have to lift the bed to get to them. So again, a nice little feature. And then the bed will lift, and then you've got some great storage here, so easier access. Things like shoes can fit in here. Down the center, you could have your laundry basket. So it really kind of works out quite well to, again, use that under bed area a little more efficiently here and be able to kind of have things where you'd naturally want them, tucked in, out of the way, looking nice and clean. We'd invite you to give us a call here at Primo Trailer Sales, and certainly we can discuss the availability for this stunning 320. This one is just on its way out to its customer that's been waiting a little while here for it. But we'd be happy to take you through certainly some options like this, similar models, and certainly do our best to help you guys find the right fit, whether it's your first one or whether it's the maybe the upgrade to what you have now for a little more space for you and your family.